Hello, anonymous strangers on the internet. It has been a long time, and I recently got a question asking, where the heck was I and was I dead? The answer to that question and many others is probably no. I am very much alive. However, in the holiday season, I get rather busy. On top of that, I also recently had dental work done, in fact, this very morning, which is causing half of my face to be absolutely numb. So, if I start talking with any kind of speech impediment, I apologize. It's unintentional. Now, this is what's been sucking up my video game time, whereas usually lately I haven't had much time to do much of anything, but when I do, I've been playing League of Legends. I've been playing this game on and off for about a year. I'm really bad at it. I'm only Silver 2, but I get the concept behind it. My just execution isn't fantastic, my champion pool is small, and I like playing laners that I probably shouldn't given my ping sometimes goes up to the hundreds and higher when it gets mad at me. Thank you, Internet. You're fine. That said, right now I am playing the Snowdown Showdown mode, or The Legend of the Poro King, which is the best game mode. If you do not like Poros, please leave immediately. You are a horrible human being. There's a few things about this mode. For example, your D defaults to this guy right here, which is the equivalent to the snowball in ARAM. However, you have access to it far more frequently. Furthermore, your F turns into this guy, which, only if the Poro King is available to your team, allows you to dash back to it. This makes champions such as Master Yi incredibly broken on this map, or any assassin really, because they can snowball in, murder somebody in their face hole, and go back. Consequently, my team, or rather myself, has banned Katarina, because she is the devil on this map. So is Master Yi. Wouldn't recommend allowing either of those through unless they're also on your team. Furthermore, champions who can heal a significant amount are also helpful. For example, Bard is pretty useless in that respect because of how nerfed his heal is. However, champions like Sona and Soraka scale really well for their healing. I build AP Sona. You can heal for days anyway, despite nukes to it, such as the 50% reduced healing effects on allies. And it allows you to still murder everyone. So it works out quite nicely. Oops, I got hit by a snowball because I'm bad. So that said, would not recommend letting a few of those champions go. Also, champions with really strong team fights are also quite strong, or who have really good pokes. So Ezreal's pretty good because he pokes for days. Varus can also poke for days, and he has a good team fight oriented ult. Ashe pokes for days, team fight oriented ult. Malphite, team fight oriented ult. So on and so forth. Sona's good because of her healing, Soraka's good because of her healing, and there's really no other way to get that health back on this map unless you build lifesteal, which is pretty easy for ADCs to do, not so fantastic for APCs. That said, I'm just gonna sit here and heal people. Let's see, what else am I missing? There we go, that guy used a snowball and I didn't cue him in his face hole because I'm bad. Ooh, being bad. So right now I'm just sort of waiting for us to have money because I'm not going to do much of anything with these guys. Oh, except for die. I might die. As you can see, Sona does a good amount of damage, but the thing is when the Poro King pops up, you're going to want to kill that pretty quickly because anyone you kill on their team is going to be able to get back almost instantaneously at this level, which is a shame. I'm dead. Champions like Quinn are pretty strong early game, which is useful, but they're not as great because they're traditionally split push champions. So as far as actually being useful later on in this game mode, they're not. They're useless. They can go die in a hole for all I care. It's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and work towards building a Shinx. As I said, I build AP Sona on this map because I think she's actually useful that way. And I don't really bother with anyone else. These guys are ham as hell. Jeez. I also built a Lich Bane to actually make it so Sona can do actual damage. Even playing ranked games, this build on Sona tends to make me do the most damage, but that might also be, once again, I am a silver scrub. So it could be that they're just bad, which is a very real problem that I have with ADCs. I killed you, yay, with an attack. Yay. Teamwork. Yay. Oh, fuck. Stop. It hurts so bad, and I'm sorry I used the F word. It brings me out. Brings it out in this game when I play it. It just gets so ragey, because I'm gonna die. Let's see here. Other things that you should know about this game mode. Oh, throwing snowballs is super important. If you happen to be on my team and are not throwing snowballs on cooldown, you are a jerk. Please stop being on my team, be on the enemy team. This is how you get the Poro King, who does AoE damage to anyone standing within it. So hopefully you have some nice ranged champions who can murder him, because otherwise that's unfortunate for you. And it also does the usual snowbally things, such as true damage. And I thought it allowed them to be seen. I don't remember. So pretty useful stuff, because the Poro King is broken. As you can see, my team this game got it first. Oh, and I was so bad at aiming it, but I do use it on cooldown, and that's the important thing. Oh, I'm not on CD. Oh, that guy's gonna die. I'm so good at this game. But not really, because I'm playing Sona, who requires no skill. Oh wait, oops, that was their photo, not mine. I should probably stop standing in it. Stop hurting me. Bad news is, even though I haven't played in a while, I do very much still sing all the time when I play video games, so sorry about that. One other thing about the Poro King, you can sneak in there unless he has his guys popped up. Then you can sneak right back out and still do damage to it without getting hit by his AoE death thing. His AoE death thing does magic damage. My enemy team does a lot of magic damage and actual damage. Very unfortunate they decided to actually be somewhat smart and sit out. Ow! Stop that, Darius. Nobody likes that about you. So we're just gonna sort of hang out here and die some more. What else is there to know about this lovely game mode? First, it's the best. If Rido truly loved me, which they most definitely do not, they would make a game mode that you can select all the random game modes that they've had over the years and get placed in one randomly, so that I can play Poro King year round, even if I do have to put up with things like Hexakill partway through. I still think that would be totally worth. Yay, I hit someone. I'm godly. One thing they did last year that I was disappointed to see was not included this year is there was absolutely no icons that you get just for playing, which, like, the Legend of the Shurima, I loved grinding that game mode so I could get some sweet, sweet icons, but, you know, to each their own. Sometimes you don't get sweet, sweet icons. Life is rough for you. I miss my Poro because I'm awful. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm so bad. Ow. 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 That guy's dead. Oh god, I'm dead too. Ow! You know, the important thing is that I was able to buy my machine. I still think that it's worthwhile to build a Frost Queen's Claim on this map. In fact, I would recommend pretty much every champion on either team builds either a Frost Queen's Claim if they're going to be poking a lot, or a Nomad's Medallion if they're just going to be sort of loitering and useless, so that they can actually get some money. Because in this game mode, the minions give a significant amount of more money than normal. I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's something like 20 to 50, depending on which minion it is, which is more than normal. And it is the best source of income on the map, aside from kills, which assists give like crap goals. And there's always kills with assists on this game mode. Oh look, a normal one gave me 46. Because, I mean, it's constantly a team fight game, right? So, I strongly recommend doing something. Oh, getting a support item so you can actually have some gold income. Because no gold income is for sadness. Hi, Darius. I see you want to murder me. Whoa! I altered the wrong direction. I thought I swapped it over. My bad. I'm bad. Yeah. So, another thing when I play Sona is I used to have my Runes and Masteries give 15% CDR by level 18. This game mode, you're going to probably almost always get really high level because you get passive experience constantly all the time, which is pretty helpful. So usually you can plan on that. I changed them so it's just more AP. I don't remember why I did that. I think that's because I was playing a lot of Bard. Bard, by the way, is my spirit champion. He leaves people on Coco and he's adorable, so clearly that's my calling. La 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 la. I'm gonna get you, yes I am. Then my teammates will kill you, or die in the process too. My bad. My bad. I liked it better when Nar was alive. No, he's really a good team player when he was alive. Aw. No CS for Sona. Even though I think I might be potentially carrying slightly. No CS for me. I feel like I earned CS. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, I saved somebody. Go me. And I got money. Yay, everyone's a winner. Oh, except for those guys. Teammates, don't die. Yay, teammates live. Not sure which one was the real one, but since I play Sona, it doesn't really matter which one's the real one. Because I don't have to aim things except for my ult. Oh, Oriana, come on, man, that's not nice. Yeah, I actually found Sona to be rather strong in ranked recently too. I don't know why, and if she actually is strong, or if I'm just like seeing things, but it felt strong, you know, and that's what really matters. I'm gonna go ahead and build a Lich Bane up here. Because I'm doing fairly well. I could also build supporty, but I mean, who am I going to give all my glorious support glory to? Soraka? Nah. No, let's do this anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Health packs are super important in this game mode too, especially because their team does not have any heals. So, you know, you can just run up and kill LeBlanc like that when she needs them desperately because her team isn't going to get them any other way. Yay. I'm not gonna lie, I've played a lot of ARAM in my time just because the fans of ARAM games are amazing and I love them. They're like crazy funny. Hi Quinn. Avenge me! Avenge me faster! Aww. Aww. Well, whatever. I have a Lich Bane. That's the important things, guys, that I got items. Yes, me and my partially numb face thanks to the dentist did this all on purpose so that we could buy our Lich Bane. It wasn't because I'm unskilled and I went too ham and ran directly into LeBlanc who wanted to murder me. Or wait, who was it I was trying to kill? Zed? Maybe I ran into Zed. I don't even remember anymore, guys. That's where we're at right now in this game. Also, these games tend to be pretty quick, which is nice, because Summoner's Rift has definitely expedited how quick it is, for sure. But it's still longer than 0 minutes, so. Just casting spells so I can proc all my spell beats. And not my spell beats, my Lich Bane, I know words. Aw, he's not slow enough. There he is! Come here. Aw. Never lucky. Snowballs are pretty easy to juke, unless you're like Bard or Sona or somebody else who's gigantic. Can't juke anything. Never lucky, LeBlanc. I know, I think LeBlanc's actually pretty challenging to play on this map because, it's like, where could LeBlanc be coming from? You can't really, like, sneak in behind somebody and, like, have them not notice you. Because you're running on a one-way map with no bushes to really hide on, except for, like, that one right there. So, I mean, to each their own, do what you can. It's cool. Probably go in and kill him. have no health, and I deserve health more than any other teammate I have. Soraka, I'm pretty sure I may or may not be healing more than you. Probably not, but Soraka, I feel like I earned it. It's important to play with this skin on Sona, otherwise you don't get to change your music when you get sick of the summoner pieces. Also, I usually don't play with the summoner games on because I need more pixel space to see my sweet yet. This is a fight I want to take. Joking, that fight was amazing. I want to take all the fights. Oh god, Zed, stop it, you hurt. Delicate. Not made for that kind of stuff. I don't know why my team's not attacking the turret. Like, I understand a little bit of caution. Oh, now I understand a lot of caution. But like, they're not particularly indicating that they're so exponentially better than us that I shouldn't be able to see this. Now we don't have our king anymore, so it's a little bit more problematic. Oh god, I ran into that. Oh god, I'm so bad. Oh no, you spooky ghosted us. Whatever shall I do? Shall I continue running away because I have a speed boost? Why yes, I should. Also, spooky ghosts aren't particularly useful against these guys except for Organa because they all have massive juking abilities. But that said, never hurts to spooky ghost a little bit. Wow, that guy just got melted. Oops, that was juking the wrong direction. As in not juking whatsoever. Alright, go pull up your H bar, buddy. Oh god, I made a mistake. And I didn't get my ult off. That was calculated. Someone have ever webcam? Yep, clearly. I'm a gifted amazing player who wanted to buy a webcam. They're building a sizable amount of MR, so I'm actually going to go for a void stop. Because I'm amazing. Oh, look, people on my team are talking. Maybe I should actually look. I liked it a lot more when Quinn's Q was just a blind instead of a literal blind. They turned it into Graves' thing, but like worse. Sort of. I don't know, is it worse? Like, I feel like I can walk out of Graves' thing, whereas Quinn's thing, you're like stuck in it indefinitely. I'm coming, buddy. Oops, that was probably overkill, but you know what? Totally worthwhile. It's fine. Leave me alone. I'm fragile. Oh shit, that was bad. Got more points now. All the OP heals. That's great. I'm glad you're our tank, Soraka.
I'll have no trouble killing you. Less trouble killing you again.
Sparkles. Aw, he stopped making sparkles. I do like this game mode though, because it's constant team fighting and it actually progresses really quickly. As you can see, 17 minutes in and we're at their inhibitor, yay! Oh wait, that's how Summoner Rift currently plays out. Never mind, just joking. Just joking. As you can also see, our team has a slight advantage. Oh, whoops, shit, sorry guys. Sorry, that was my fault. If you throw your Poro in distance of the leash, you're not actually going to get anything too useful except for poke the king. spooky ghost because I think I can set up a nice alt. Whoops, or die. Turns out I couldn't set up a nice alt. Turns out I just died. Yay! I assisted killing one person. Yay! Totally worth no regrets whatsoever. I'm amazing. Amazing. 6, 8, 31. Am I doing bad? I mean, it's ARAM, right? So, like, getting assists, especially on Sona, is, like, breathing. So, yeah.
The problem with people is they are always looking forward. Sometimes your team has summoned the Poro King.
I also think Quinn's thing is stupid. But that's okay, because teamwork will keep you alive, my mortal friend. Oh god, I'm dead. Maybe I should build MR. Oriana is doing some work on me and it feels really bad. But I don't want to build MR. That's my problem. You know what? Let's see here. What do I have right now? I have a pretty good amount of CDR. I could build more CDR if I really wanted to, but I don't really care that much. So trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my MR, because I definitely need some. I could do a lot of this Larry and get more MR, and then also a little bit of health. He helps my teammates too. Did he? I don't know, or he does have a good amount of AoE damage. Or I could build an Abyssal Scepter and just help myself. Kind of generous, or selfish. I don't know, let's start here though. This is going to mainly be helpful if we do a bit of magic damage, which Easy's going to do a little bit. But I wouldn't say he's going to do anything to write home about. But Nar, don't they tell you every single time they make a new champion or rework the old one? I'm just going to hang out here and hope they tower dive us, because I've been dying a lot for stupid reasons. Perhaps it's because I'm talking to myself, and by which I mean the internet. Hello, internet. Or perhaps it's because I'm bad at this game, as I've already stated. Or perhaps the numbness from my dental work is starting to catch up to me. You know what I'd really like is to throw that right there. Yay! Oh, I missed. Oh crap, they did not miss. No! No, 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 no! Wish! That felt so bad. True damage to the king. Gonna get out of there. Play wee thing. Gonna push over here. Kill that guy. Heal this girl. Kill this girl. Yes, good work, team. We survived another day. Gonna keep going. Oh, ow. Okay, gonna not keep going. Regret keeping going. We're doing was a bad idea. Have no ult up, can't do anything too crazy, so I'm just gonna sit here and heal, hang out with Soraka, have a heal party. Whoa! Oh, wow, I'm really bad at juking, but boy oh boy, can I catch me some Poros. If they ever change this game mode so it's like dead to run into them, I will be set. Oh, I tried to press it. I don't want to pay attention enough to actually kill it. No kills for me. Oh, come back! Come back! I just want to murder you. Back. Oh, so close. I did nothing there. Oh wait, I killed her. Yay! GG. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play Snowdown. Pretty much, you run around, you murder people. It's amazing. Play healers. Woo! Thank you for watching.